When I was 15, started with the guitar lessons and got into music real seriously. My father built me a studio in my basement. It was a 4-track studio, but I learned a lot down there. I went to the band in high school. I participated in a jazz combo band, doing live gigs, playing guitar. But then I found out that performing, I didn't like the pressure that comes upon performing. So I still want to do music, but I just don't want to do it live.
Okay.
So I went to the production aspect of it, and just creating, different beats, different sounds, expressing myself. And I noticed that by me being the kind of person that I am, I have to express myself through music because I'm very shy when it comes to talking to someone. I might not.
I know, I was gonna say we can't tell it right now. You seem
right.
Very, not shy at all, very boisterous.
Right, but I to a certain extent, I don't let no one really get inside. I try to keep everything on just a social basis. I never really try to get too personal with it. But to make a long story short, yes, I express myself through music or whatever. And my major influences are L.A. and Babyface and Teddy Riley mostly.
Right.
And so what I did was, let me get to the end of it because I know you have to go to commercial pretty soon, but I got together with you, as a matter of fact, and went down to, decided I was going to go to Atlanta after working for a independent record label here, and not really.
That seems so long ago, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, definitely does. But after teaming up with you and going down to Atlanta, I got to several things, and now I'm hooked up with this production company to where my material will be heard by the summer of '92 and of '93, excuse me, New Year coming. And that's basically about it. But it's one thing I want to say, if I can, to the people out there. What you have to do, you cannot stay stationary. You have to go and seek out your dreams. And no matter what anyone tells you, it's impossible. Because this man right here, and myself are beating odds right now. Okay, we're reaching goals that have never been reached before, and I think that it's just what you see here before. If you can just get a wide angle shot of all three of these people right here, what you see here are three gentlemen that set forth a task and they accomplished it. And I just want to make sure that everyone out there understands that you can reach your dreams and goals and just apply yourself and don't listen to anyone who tells you you can't do it. Because like Thaxon, he's on the show now. He has no prior formal training. Okay, now just think what he can do when he gets all his training. Myself, I had really no formal training. Look what I'm doing. Look what Larry's doing. He's not out of college yet. He's involved in major business. So this is just showing you. When you have the raw talents, you have to develop them, but you have to be smart also. So stick to your dreams and follow.
Hey, I applaud that, man. Yeah, all right. Now, Larry, now shifting from the entertainment business onto the business world of production and stuff like that. I mean, how do you tell somebody who's in high school or maybe in college and they don't know what to do? They seem kind of lost of trusting somebody and working so hard to get into a corporation. What do you tell these young people?
Well, the first thing, it's funny you should say that because I guess somewhat following what Jim said earlier, I think especially the black community has a big problem with things that they want. For example, I grew up thinking that you're supposed to go to college, get a degree, and do this and do that, but they never taught me about dreams, as Jim has said earlier. I think that what people need to do is just, for example, there's a blueprint to a house or an apartment or maybe your dream vacation or something like that. I think you have to have a blueprint of the things you want to do, and that's a dream. And I think people need to have the dreams out there. They need to have goals, and goals are dreams with feet on. What I mean by that is you need to set deadlines. You need to say, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to do whatever I need to do to get this. And I think that with a combination of working with people and helping your people, our people together, I think that you can accomplish anything that you want to do.
And I have to agree with that. And these are two ambitious young men who are accomplishing things. And Sandy over here says we got to accomplish something else. We got to accomplish going to a commercial. So we're going to be right back with you in a couple minutes. All right, we're back on the Thaxon Health Show. Now, we talked to these two ambitious young men, and we got the serious side about them. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. All right, Jimmy, now who's a woman in your life? I know all these girls out here are screaming, and I can hear them right now. But then I want to know, do you have a woman right now? Is she someone that we know, or?
Well, I have right now I'm involved in a relationship. That's just been off the ground.
Okay, can we have a name, or?
Yes, her name is Nita Johnson.
All right.
She's also a singer. She's an entertainer also. She's in a group right now. They're making breaking a lot of ground, and hopefully I'll have some production on the album when it comes out.
So what you're saying to all these ladies that you're taking?
Well, basically I'm taking, but...
Well, ladies, you can forget it. All right.